Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the much anticipated event, Grand Finals between Mitch and Anthony. This is a highly anticipated rematch of Winners Finals. How do you feel about the two competitors going into this matchup?
Well, I definitely think Mitch definitely dominated the last match that they had together, taking it 3-1 over Anthony.
Now remember, Mitch is in the winner's side of bracket, is in the winner's end of the bracket, which means he has two sets to take down Anthony.
A total of 10 games to watch that we could possibly have a 45-minute match happening right here at the longest.
Ooh, baby!
Well, everyone's waiting for it as we're going into Final Destination
for game number 1. Now we see both characters be very comfortable on this stage.
Not be misinput, no punishment.
We just see a bunch of neutral exchanges from the two competitors.
We're just trying to see if Anthony has the same game plan that he had against Andrew, where he was just throwing everything he could possibly throw out. A minute now on the battlefield.
And the cross slash, having the call out for the jump. You just see the projectiles just be such a huge factor into this matchup. And the up air being enough to take the stock.
First stock of the game, and we definitely see Anthony controlling the stage right now, controlling this game. And as the second stock starts to stack up percent, we're wondering what's going through Mitch's mind.
And the down smash coming out, and the bomb.
Actually, I take that back. I don't want to do that.
Completely surrounding crowd.
And the finishing touch coming out, but is not able to connect. Anthony just looking in control this match.
One back throw could do it.
The back throw is enough to take the stock and game 1.
The dominant 2-0 from Anthony. Doesn't even have a phase. Look at it.
Oh, what do you ban?
We most likely will see the same characters throughout the whole entire bracket.
I wouldn't even suspect a character change from either.
Where's that accent? Where's that accent?
Just that upside from at 145?
Yeah.
So I was like,
After you guys have extremely high.
no, like he didn't even go to the boss.
Andrew, do I ban 2 stages?
1.
Yeah, but then you can go back to stages that you've won on.
Battlefield and
We see the counter pick from Mitch to Talon say for game 2 of Grand Finals. Obviously. Now we're just seeing the neutral exchanges from the two competitors.
Anthony opting to go off stage more often. I remember Sean saying that when Anthony gets nervous, he tends to go off the stage more, and that right there is a mindset that we're putting in for Anthony.
Anthony looks nowhere close to nervous in this matchup, as he's just controlling Mitch with the aerials and the projectiles, just able to rack up so much damage. Does Mitch have an answer to this?
Do you ever just not get a combo to not flex on Bayonetta?
Now we just see Anthony just controlling the match. However, Mitch has a lot of rage. Maybe we have the limit on deck, but it's not enough. The up smash will take the stock.
I'll literally play every new character.
Yeah. I probably made Simon, honestly.
Even Simon.
Even Simon.
He looks like a good character, just not someone I like play.
Now you see Mitch able to get something going for him.
It's racking up the damage, honestly. It's
And the up air is enough to take the stock.
My stand.
So there's invincibility for him, stopping him from getting hit by the down air.
Now we're seeing a very even game compared to what was going on at the start.
Justin, you want to activate Zambado?
Sure.
I just have to hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mitch whiffing a grab.
Thank you, Justin.
Very cool.
You ever just let me get fire limit out of your Yeah. You ever just kill Justin and flex on Austin?
And the limit climb hazard coming out.
You ever
But Mitch just looking
kill Justin when you think
just looking lost here. Doesn't have the same spark he did when he first faced Anthony in winners finals.
Why did you let me set up? I was literally sitting down. Because I didn't think you were going to do that.
Kill him, stop.
That's why you're out.
He's not dead. Ooh, good spam.
Able to get out of the grab. But the up air is enough to take the stock and game 2 of grand finals. So right now we are seeing a very dominant performance from Anthony, able to cover all of Mitch's options. Now that match, we saw Mitch starting to get a little bit more comfortable with the matchup. However, it just wasn't enough to win him a game. How should Mitch be feeling right now?
Well, Mitch is definitely thinking about every possible option, but he cannot get anything to connect. He's not getting his limits to connect, and he's not getting his smash attacks to connect.
Now, an interesting pick, back to Final Destination. Now, during the set with Neil, we saw Mitch very comfortable on this stage. But however, we already have seen Anthony win here numerous times against main competitors, even Mitch.
Played this matchup many times. Never played mine YouTube.
You see, Mitch having the lead right now, but it's slowly cutting down. Limit on stage. He's hopefully will be holding on to it to be able to survive longer, especially against a strong hitting Toon Link.
Mitch is just looking for an opening. The projectiles are just doing a nice job of just keeping Mitch away from Anthony.
Off the edge or freaking you off the edge. Or walk into the edge.
That though is probably
Other way.
And the finishing touch is enough to take the stock.
definitely unexpected. I don't think Anthony thought that he was going to use that right there.
You ever just sit there and stay over your back?
Especially after earlier in the set where Mitch was able to hold on to his limit for long periods of time.
Pilot Wings is in the same world as We Resorted.
The up air string coming in.
The game where you fly airplanes.
And the up air is enough to take the stock.
53%. Now
Let's go.
to 70%.
Watch your work.
Mitch starting to seem more comfortable in the matchup.
This volcano and dogfight, which was the plane roll.
Getting that back hit of up smash.
Oh, NESD with the down air, giving Mitch the victory in Game 3. Anthony is now leading the set 2-1.
An SD for the final stock of the game is not what you want to see in grand finals.
No, two.
doesn't matter. That's what we're doing. We just talk.
You want me to commentate? I'll do it.
You can join me.
Like, I'll let me do the control.
Yes, I want you to join.
We have a new commentator, Andrew.
Alright, we're straight into this. Here we go. Game 4, right?
Anthony looking very clean with these combos.
Game 4, 44 to 8%. Made Mitch zoning out a little bit. See if he can keep that up, or if he's gonna fall to the wall with bombs and projectiles.
And these projectiles just proving to be such a blockade in the foyer, able to take the stock.
And Anthony only has 14% on him.
We can't count out Cloud. You know how he is.
Yes, but Anthony is just looking very, very, very good in this matchup. Just able just to zone him out with no problem whatsoever. The combos are just too much for Mitch to handle.
Oh my god, he was almost fully charged, bro.
And now Limit. He's gonna try to get rid of him as soon as possible so that he can kill Anthony.
It's like a legitimate problem.
Oh, and the Bob stopping the limit cross slash. Such an unfortunate sight.
That was so close.
Oh, Jesus.
He hasn't hit one yet, has he?
No, he
Throwing out all these smash attacks and all of them missing.
And that up air is enough to take the stock.
He's got Limit fully charged on deck. The question is, will he use it wisely enough to keep him in this game? Gets the grab, follow up with some up airs. He's got one. Oh, he comes down with the down air. He's back in it. Now can he use this Limit?
Mitch racking up the percent.
I just want him to start spamming side.
This is far from a one-sided game right now. Could go either way. We're seeing the Limit on deck.
A little bit more percent.
Through the bombs. Tension is high.
A little bit more percent, and Anthony is definitely dead.
He throws the Limit, but he's still alive.
They go again in a new set of new best.
And then that's the final.
Now, both characters just trying to feel each other out neutral right now. Mitch at high kill percent. And
Getting the back throw, not quite enough from center stage. He's at 148%.
And this is his winner's tournament stock.
No? No, it was reset.
Winner's tournament stock.
Oh,
not grand
true?
finals.
Sorry.
Yeah. I knew what I was saying. I'm saying they're going to another thing.
Can Mitch get this game? They're on FD in the transition. Favorable for Mitch in the past.
And the new platforms.
He has the Limit again. He gets the cross slash and he's in this set.
To take the stock in game 4. The set is now tied 2-2. Game 5 of Grand Finals.
Reverse 3-0 which wins.
No.
You go reverse 3-0 which
There was a lead and then a win and then a win,
Yeah.
right?
No.
It
It was a
Anthony, then Mitch.
True. Could we be looking at a reverse 3-0?
Excuse me. Hey, this is not for you to do.
No fans in the commentary box. Thank you very much.
Hey, there shall be no outside help.
Coaching is banned in this tournament.
Yes, it is.
But you know it's not banned. DLC and Cloud out here, coming in with the hot moves. You've got the big sword.
But you know what's not banned? Alcohol. Bring back prohibition.
All right, we're back right into the news.
Game 5 in this excellent part of Grand Finals.
Game 5, definitely not starting out as a slugfest. We're 19 and 20%.
This is a very even match right now.
No.
Both characters filling each other out in the neutral.
Taking some damage. No moves yet.
Oh, that bomb. I hate when bombs hit the shield.
That's really what's gonna make the difference. These money moves.
Money moves. That's some A+ commentary.
Mitch looking to get him out off stage or in the air. Just throw him around a little bit so he can start getting percent.
Just starting rack up the damage.
And Mitch throws him off stage.
and the Mitch.
Loses limit, but
No, actually, you did not.
stage control.
And the up smash coming out.
Mitch just dominating on the stage.
Oh,
Anthony just
and the
escaped.
bomb.
He can't escape!
And the bomb. Enough to save him from the forward smash.
Cloud just way too good at traps. Spacing out. In with the down tilt. Voice is gone. Down smash
And the down
after the kill.
is enough to take the stock.
Anthony is on his tournament stock right now. We'll see how this is going to go. 95% on Mitch on his first stock. Is he passing the exam with this extra credit? We're going to find out next time on Survivor.
Yeah, before it's 2-2.
Good down air to up air. Bread and butter, 47%.
And the forward smash.
45.
Catching.
Ooh, the punish.
We're slowly seeing Mitch's domination coming in right here to get
Mitchell
this reverse
Gordon.
3-0.
Could
Oh,
this
the
be-
finishing touch misses.
You see both characters just trying to feel each other out. Anthony, with the up smash, is enough to take the stock.
Final stock for both of these opponents. Could he get the upset, or is Mitch going to take his first ever SmashA Sean's win?
Mitch just throwing out the blade beat, just trying to get him, just trying to get
Zoning
chip
him
damage.
out.
Oh, into the bomb, getting those bomb tricks, and the percents are slowly rising in Anthony's favor.
Anthony just looking like he knows
Still real
this-
close. The
and
cross
the limit
slash,
cross slash coming
sending him all the way to the blast, though not quite
enough. The down
out. The down smash,
Just
pushing
quite
him
not
away. Get off me.
I'm not a commentator, no way.
Ooh.
Let's go!
Mitch Gordon just won his